Hello and welcome. My name's Michelle with Paper Stamp Ink. Thanks for stopping by. Today I want to share with you the July 2018 Paper Pumpkin Kit, and this has just some adorable projects in it. I love this. If you are not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it is a kit that comes in a box like this, shows up in your mailbox once a month. You can order these, and right now you can get 50% off as a new subscriber of your first month's kit. So that means they come to $10 for the kit. That's a great deal. Now they always come with instructions, and so I'm going to show you this kit has all of the supplies that you need to make 4 of these little baskets and 12 note cards. And now Stampin' Up! Does not skimp on the supplies. So when you get these supplies, you're going to be able to make these projects, and you're going to have leftovers to make more projects. So I'm going to show you today samples of the suggestions that come with the kit, but then stay tuned. I'm going to be showing another video that I hope to get out today or tomorrow that's going to have some alternatives with some of the kit items as well. So that's always fun. I love taking what they give us and reimagining and seeing how I can use them. Now, a lot of times I only make one of each of the actual sample items in the kit, but these are just so cute that I'm going to make up all these little baskets. Aren't those adorable? Look at that. And the note cards that coordinate with a coordinating envelope. Won't those make a great gift? Just a nice little treat. I know it's sad to think about for some of us, but school is going to be coming just around the corner. It really is coming, folks. I work at a school. I am in the office, and we are already just going gangbusters trying to get things ready for the new school year, ready for the students and teachers to come back. So here's the blueberries, and this kit also uses 2 of my favorite colors, Blueberry Bushel and this Granny Apple Green. Yay! Anybody else like those? Give me a thumbs up if you're loving those colors in the new catalog. And so here's the sample of the apple one. So anyway, so these would make great maybe back to school little treats for the teacher. A little thank you as they gear up for the school year. And they're working already too, I know, on getting their plans together and getting ready. School supplies are out where I'm at. I don't know if they are where you are at as well, but it's time to start thinking about school. So we're going to make one of the note cards together, and we're going to make one of the boxes together so I can show you how those come together. If you have not already done so, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below. That's going to make sure that you get notifications of future videos that I put out. And if you tap the bell, then it will come into your feed automatically. You'll get a little notice whenever I post a video. Now, show you a couple of the things that do come in the kit. Every kit also comes with a stamp set and a Stampin' Ink spot. And these are great to take for traveling. They also work great for the Stamparatus. It gives you a smaller surface. I'm going to go ahead and use my full-size ink pad right now. If it's your first time ordering a Paper Pumpkin kit, you're even going to get a block that is going to be included in that kit for an acrylic block for holding your stamps. So they think of everything. They include the adhesive dots, they include dimensionals. So it really is, the only thing you may need is a pair of scissors to cut the string. So other than that, it's all there for you. So this has got some great stamps in it. You've got a to from, enjoy, for you, thinking of you, thank you, and then some fun texture stamps. So very versatile. I think this is a wonderful kit. And if you didn't get it, you can sign up for next month's, and there's going to be something exciting in there as well. Now, if you didn't know, Stampin' Up! Does sell refill kits as well. And so you can look for those. They should be out in another week from the posting of this video, maybe less. So keep your eyes open, and I am definitely planning on stocking up and getting more of these fun little baskets and note cards as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my soft suede ink, and I'm using this stitched line. And we're just going to go across and down, and we're going to do all 4 sides. very quick. There we go. Now then they also give us this vellum square that we can put on top of there. And isn't that pretty, that little vellum? I haven't decided. Like I said, I usually do just one of each sample and then a lot of alternatives, but I really like these note cards too. But I think I'm gonna just do a couple more of them and then see what else I can create with the kit supplies. So here's our little adhesive dots. So if you don't have any glue, you don't even need that. They've got you covered. These are fun to be able to take on a vacation if you just want to have a little something to take with you. We do camping, so I've taken these in with me when I've gone camping. Just have something to work on while I'm out and about. So let's go ahead and put our strawberries on. And I'm just going to put a couple of them on here. There we go. And let's put this one right there. And just going to put two on this guy as well. Stick that down there. And then the leaves also have a sticker on the back of them. So that makes it super easy. And there's more than enough of those to go around as well. In fact, if we want to put extras on there, you can put let's put another little leaf on that one. All right, I'm going to take our thread, and you're going to have plenty of this left over as well. This was also included in the kit, and we're going to wrap it around 3 times. Make sure you leave a long enough. I don't think I left a long enough tail, so make sure that you are leaving a long enough tail so that you have something left to tie. And I do keep a separate pair of scissors for cutting my threads and ribbons. I find that keeps them sharper. The paper tends to wear a little bit on them as far as cutting your more delicate items like thread and the ribbon. So I'm going to give this a little tie and pull that through there. There we go. Shrink those down, give it a nice tug, cut off the extras, and we almost have our note card done. And bring in, we've got 2 pieces. I've got the Enjoy stamp that I'm going to do on this banner, and just a trick. I found it a little harder to line up and get this straight, the Enjoy, if I was looking at the letters, but if I look at the dots, I found that to work much better for me. Maybe that's why Stampin' Up! Put those on there, to help people like me out, lining things up. And then we're just going to use this striped stamp. Come back in, and we're going to do this banner. I'm going to attach this, oops, to the back of that banner. So we need a couple more of these adhesive dots. And you're going to have extras of these left over too, so they're good to put in your on-the-go kits if you want something that's not going to leak or get loose. All right, let's line that up there and adhere that down. And then I just need a couple of dimensionals. We're going to pop that up over the ribbon. Oops. Got that loose. Stick that down there. All right, and you can center it. You could put it off to one side. I think I kind of like it centered. Give it a fold, and there is our note card. And that one's done. Well, I've got the ink out. Let's go ahead and get the stamping part done for our basket. There's just one element we need to stamp on that. The to from for our tag. Put that down, and I can close this ink pad up so I don't get that all over my project. Take the point of your scissors if you want and poke that hole out. And let's get started on assembling our basket. So the basket comes with everything already scored for you, so just simple folds. And you're going to want to start with one of the basket handles and one of these long strips. And it has a hole in the middle, so if that, like mine, if the hole doesn't come out automatically for you, go ahead and poke that out, and we're going to line these holes up. That back's on there. Get that out of the way. I'm going to line these holes up. Make sure this is straight. Adhere that down, and then I'm going to go to the long side of my basket after I cut this extra piece off there. We're going to go to the long side of the basket, and I'm just lining up the top of that and lining that up with those, whoops, with those edges here. Then I'm going to pull this up, this side, again lining up my top so that it's nice and even. I'm going to adhere that down. I'm going to come over and do the same with this other short side. Oops. Looks like I got a little bend manipulating that around, so straighten that out. There we go. And then I'm going to need one more of those long strips to go on the other end of that basket handle. So again, poke out our little circles. If you got a paper piercing tool, you can use that as well. These are just handy, or if you have longer fingernails than I do. Well, that one doesn't want to come out. Popped right back in there. All right. Again, line this up. Sorry, these are a little awkward to try and keep somewhat in camera for you there. Snip this end off. Come in and line the top up for this again. Can come over on this side. Now don't worry about seeing that seam. We're going to take care of that. And cover that up. They think of everything with these kits. They even gave us some extra short stickers that fit perfectly along the sides there, just to give a nice, clean, finished look. So I'm going to do that on both of these sides. Come in with my tissue. Put that in there, let it drape over the edges. You can adjust that however you like. I could probably fuss with this way too much, so I'll stop. Try and stop fussing with that. We're going to cut off a piece of our linen thread, loop it through the tag. Tie it around our handle. I don't know, I seem to be having a hard time tying knots today. Knots and bows. There we go. I'm purposely leaving that a little loose so it dangles. instead of tying it right up to the handle. Put this bow together. I'm telling you, folks, having a hard time with my bows. There we go. Now don't forget you can purchase any of these kits and supplies through my website. If you go to paperstampink.stampinup.net, and I'll have that link below. I'll also have, you can purchase supplies 24/7 on my website, and I'll have a link for that discount for the Paper Pumpkin subscription as well. And there we go. There we have our little to from basket and our note card. And oops, we do have one more thing to stamp, is the envelope. So let's finish that off. I'm going to just do enjoy on that as well. You could mix up the sentiments if you wanted. You could say thinking of you or thank you. And there we have our envelope, our note card, and our basket. Now, I haven't finished all the note cards, but I've completed the baskets, and let me just show you the supplies that they give you for the baskets, what I still have left. I've still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of these, whoops, I've got another tag that's missing somewhere, so I would have had 8 of these tags left. I still have a couple of these handles, so they give you extras in case you mess up with something. And some of these extra strips, which I can definitely cut those apart and use them for decorative stickers. And then all of this extra checkerboard tissue paper. So I'm sure you're going to see these on some of my alternate projects. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you enjoy seeing my videos, and stay tuned for Paper Pumpkin alternatives. Have a good day.